Please welcome the wonderful Robert Downey Jr. Welcome, Robert. Welcome. I have to say, I've seen the movie. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But when I saw your performance, I thought you can't do that.
Right.
You know you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Right. But you did it.
But I can't.
It's an enigma within a riddle.
Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah. But you play an Australian.
Play an Australian actor who takes himself quite seriously and believes he will best be able to portray the Blake experience, which is so stupid.
Yeah, no, it is. It is.
But that's what the whole movie is about, is self-important actors doing stupid things who eventually have some sort of comeuppance. Do you remember that part in the movie?
Yes, there's a comeuppance. I remember the people learn things and other people do things and stuff happens and
That's
somebody
a
gets
hell of a
hurt.
review you're banging out.
Hey, there's a cow in it. The cow's great, and Jack Black goes over to the cow, and he's like, and then there's the kid. The kid is scary. Did you see that bit? You're not in that bit, but when the kid comes out, that's scary.
Yeah.
You're actually not. Well, you come in for the rescue. I don't know if you saw that.
No, but I was there.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Because I was shooting the movie and then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's funny how that works.
No. How are you anyway? That's a splendid moustache you got going on.
Thank you.
Yeah, I grew a moustache here a couple of weeks ago. People were outraged.
Well, you can't do that.
Well, apparently not, but I really can't do that. I mean, it's easier to do what you did and me, a late-night guy with a moustache. It's a crime, apparently.
Well, it's hard to not have it go the star 80 porn star route. That's where I go. But what I've been getting a lot lately is Super Mario Brothers.
Have you ever played Halo 3? You don't understand the question either, do you? Thank God for that. I just got an email. A kid asked me if I'd played the Halo game. I don't play the video games, not even the Super Mario Brothers.
Right. Well, I mean, strangely, you're kind of busy, right? I mean, you do this show.
That's not a lot of work.
It'd be weird if you were actually getting a lot of Halo time in.
Well, what is Halo time, though? I don't know. Have you ever played? Do you play the video games?
No, but I've heard people who are playing it to the exclusion of all other activities, and I have a day job as well.
Right, yeah. Well, but you used to get involved in other activities even though you had a day job. I'm just saying.
You are just saying.
Yeah, I'm mentioning. You know, I did too.
You did?
Oh, cool guy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds real dark.
Yeah. It was kind of, yeah, it was kind of. Man, it was a long time ago.
But look, here we are, and neither one of us could drive the other one home if we wanted now.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Do you know, that's why I sometimes think when the world has gone to hell, when I'm suddenly reliable, that's bad. That's bad for the world. Or is it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm sure that your benefactors would be happy that you're responsible. I mean,
CBS?
Yeah, CBS.
Got it.
CBS, right. Good call, by the way.
Thanks.
I was like,
pretty quick. What the hell? You
know what I mean? Yeah. Craig Ferguson's doing a show, but where is he? He's playing Halo in the bathroom.
He's playing Halo in a jail in Mexico. Yeah, I know. Good times. Yeah, good times.
Locked Up Abroad. That's a show.
That's a website. Do you ever go on that? Do you ever go on the computer and obsessively look around for different sites? I do.
You do?
I do. I sometimes do. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Do you think that's weird? Is that weird?
I don't think it. I mean, I know a lot of people do it. I think it's creepy. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I quit.
You quit? I just quit too.
I've got about 3 hours off the computer.
Wow.
No, when I first got on this show, I Googled myself a lot. I was Googling to see the information, like what the people were saying. They've not got very nice things to say.
While you're Googling yourself, people were commenting?
Yeah. They didn't
That's not the kind of thing you want to put out there, because everyone's going to have an opinion on how you do it.
Well, how do you do it then?
Usually in private.
You're talking about masturbation. I'm talking about doing it. I'm not talking about masturbation.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And we were so on the same wavelength right until that moment.
I know.
This is rare. I mean,
Yeah,
we
no,
have,
it is. It's
we
true.
have there's a spark going between us.
Do you ever do you ever think, isn't it show business great because everybody loves each other and they're friendly with each other? Isn't that what makes show business great?
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a lot of big action stars love this movie you've just made. They're going to think, oh, what are these young comedians? How splendid of them to poke fun at us.
Yeah, they've raised the bar and it's real fun and there's enough goodwill to go around. Not really.
No, it won't happen. Won't happen. Are you growing a moustache for a par?
Yes, sir.
Ah, I just realised you because I grew a moustache just for giggles, but you actually, what is the part?
I'll be playing Sherlock Holmes.
Fantastic! Fantastic! Oh, I love that. Who's going to be your Watson?
I'm not sure yet.
May I suggest someone?
Would you?
Yes.
Okay.
Don Rickles.
You suggested it.
I suggested it. Yeah, you can think it over. I like Rickles. He's funny.
I
he's
love Don Rickles.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
And I always think he'd be a good Watson because he'd be kind of like he'd come back at you, Holmes.
We are now on such different wavelengths.
Yeah,
I don't even know how to
do you like the
reconcile.
Sherlock Holmes stories? I love them.
Love the stories. They're great. It should be fun. It's an action adventure
Sherlock
version
Holmes.
of it. Yeah.
I like that. Because you did the Iron Man.
I did the Iron
Yeah,
Man.
well done on that. That was awesome. Did you do another one? Do another Iron Man?
Yeah.
You should do one.
I'm going to do that after Sherlock Holmes.
Because you're so busy, you won't have time to have any other activities.
Correct. You have an idea?
That's the plan. I love the idea of the Sherlock Holmes. Will it be in London or is it up to date? Or
It'll be in London, and we'll be shooting it in the period. Guy Ritchie is directing it.
Ooh, the lock, stock, and two smoking barrels. And the
That's right. You almost said two smoking something else's, didn't you? You're so fast. You could change it up midstream, couldn't you?
But I don't understand my accent, so what's the point?
Yeah. Amy Smart, just get ready because he's on fire.
Yeah, no.
Amy's coming out, boy.
Do you know Amy?
She's great.
She is great. Yeah. Did you meet her before tonight?
I've seen her around, but I saw her. She had her hair up in curlers before she still looked great.
Yeah.
And then I saw it start to happen. They started letting her hair down. I was like, that. Look at her. Now it's getting better by the second.
Let me get it straight. You were hanging around her dressing room? With your moustache?
I am a happily married man, and yes, I was just stalking her a bit.
Yeah, well, I bet. Yeah. In a show business, like to see how another actor prepares.
Yeah, that kind of like, and also, being who I am, a real actor's actor, I thought, it might bring a little goodwill if I went around and peeped on her for a minute.
By peeped on her, do you mean...
Oh, said hi.
All right, okay.
Yeah. It's a communication
I
gap
thought you were something German. I'm sorry, I went to a different place.
She peeped on her. This is a felony.
Yeah. However hilarious a felony it may be, it's still, no, it's outrageous. You mustn't.
I mustn't.
No,
you can't.
Not when she's got her curlers in, you can't. No. We call them curlers in the old country.
Curlers.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you call them here?
I call them, it must be strange being backstage about to come on stage and know that we're talking about her during our segment.
She should be in that Sherlock Holmes movie or two.
I was just saying that.
That's a great idea.
We're back on the same wavelength. It took a minute.
She could be like, here, Mr. Holmes, here a right toffee was, Mr. Holmes, he come in here, and he Jack the Ripper, I think he said his name was.
This is an audition.
Yeah, it is. Here, Mr. Holmes, I could play her. I could. Here. Mr. Holmes.
You could play Amy Smart as Watson and No, you were pushing for Rickles, but really you want to do it.
Only I could play Amy Smart, playing me, playing a lady in colours in Sherlock Holmes. I'm looking forward to it, but we're completely out of time. Congratulations on the movie. It's hilarious and a fantastically wondrous, odd performance.
I'll take it.
Well done.
Thank you.
Robert Downey Jr., everybody. We'll be right back. next guest is a giant movie star, bigger than Tom Cruise. He wouldn't like me saying that. Actually, he would. He's in the #1 movie in America right now. It's Iron Man. See, that's what I'm talking about! Robert Downey Jr., everybody! Robert Downey Jr. Well, lovely to see you, Robert. Congratulations on the Iron Man. It looks like it might be a hit.
Right. Any of you seen it yet? Slight correction. It's not the #1 movie in America. It's the #1 movie worldwide.
Self-deprecating as always, Robert.
This is my last draw. This will be the end of my official promotion of the film, and I'm very, very happy to be here with you.
Thank you for putting us right at the top of the list, Robert. You got it right here. You knew this is the powerhouse talk show that's going to get you the people into the theaters that you need. And
well, I actually wanted to come here once it was already a bona fide hit, so it couldn't detract.
It's good, though, I believe. I haven't seen it.
Oh.
No, I haven't. I mean, I saw the first one. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, and the Sherlock Holmes. That was awesome.
Thank you very much.
No, are you doing another one?
Yeah, we're gonna go shoot Sherlock 2 this fall.
Really?
Very excited about that.
Yeah. Will you have a mustache?
No, I remember looking at your highlight reel that I was.
You had a mustache last time.
Yes,
you
it was
here.
horrific.
No, it was nice. I liked it. I tried to grow a mustache and it didn't work out nearly as well as yours.
Really?
Yeah, it just kind of looks like I'd been drinking a Yoo-hoo or something. I'm not a hairy man, Robert, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Are you hairy?
Well, I mean, I take it you shave. It's not like you have a condition.
No. I don't shave. I nair.
A little bit of nair.
That's enough. Do you shave?
Did you ever play with nair by accident?
Oh, sure, by accident, yeah. Did you ever play with nair by accident, Robert?
I'm thinking I must have.
Yeah.
To be hairless, like you.
No. I'm actually quite hairy, but just in odd places. Like not where you would think. Exactly.
Why did I instantly go to that place?
Because I think you're probably quite naughty and sexual.
Right.
Are you a naughty sexual person, do you think?
I'm 45.
Yeah.
So I've gotten a lot of that out of my system, aside from this morning.
Were you practicing some self-massage? I don't know why I would reach for the snake at that point, but there you go.
That Cobra Cup speaks to your virility.
Well, or lack of it, maybe.
Right. Well, I don't know. That's serpent energy. And speaking of serpent energy, I qualify this by saying that I was on vacation this very morning with the missus.
Right.
Up in Napa Valley.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you get here so quickly? Iron Man power?
Well, we flew, which is...
yes, of course.
Yeah. Airplanes and stuff.
Airplanes, yeah.
You know a little something about that.
Yeah, I can fly airplanes.
I know you can. And by the way, with all this smack you're talking about, Tom, and by the way, I agree with you. See
I completely done a 180. I feel terribly sorry. Do you know him? Tell him I'm sorry.
Oh, now I'm working for you. Here's what I would say is I don't have to render apology because I've had Tom's back from Jump. And B, more disconcerting than anything. Thank you. Bring it. Bring it up to PC.
Hold on. He's here for one night. I'm here every damn night. You be careful. You be careful, trained hobos.
I'm the novelty. And here's what I would say.
What?
Tom's been a pilot for ages.
I know.
You're a recent pilot.
I know.
If anybody should be terrified of anything, it's him terrified of sharing airspace with you.
I know. I agree. You're absolutely right. I completely... Then
again, I bet you're pretty good.
As a pilot?
Yes.
Still here. You know? That's a sign. Have you ever been interested in it?
I have been interested, and it ended there.
Well, why?
Maybe I'll go up with you.
Go with Tom first.
Okay.
I think everybody would be happier if you went with Tom first.
All right. I know he's got nicer planes.
Oh yeah, I've got a little beep beep.
I think that's really ballsy. I love that you do that.
What, go up in the airplanes?
Yeah.
It's fun. You should try it. Really, it's frightening, and it's completely the opposite of show business. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like in show business, you live by what's that coming ago, right?
Yes.
In aviation, you're dead. Dead. See what I'm saying? Complete opposite. You can't bluff your way through it.
Huh. And all this time I thought it was my that was keeping me going.
Well, you know,
revelatory moment for me.
Yeah. No, but not in flying. It's a very rigid discipline. Are you interested in engineering in any way? Or do you have an analytical mind?
I've been told that I think I do.
By professionals?
By the very misses I was unleashing my my serpent prowess on this morning. I'm glad somebody's clapping.
They're applauding your penis. Which rumor tells me wouldn't be the first time. You know what, as well, you and I have quite similar pasts in the sense of, you know, how we behaved earlier in our lives. And I thought flying was a very interesting direction for the type of mind that I had, a very kind of strange, addictive mind. I was drawn to it. It seemed to make sense to me. Okay. I'm not implying in any way you have an addictive mind, but maybe you do.
Right. I relate to you. I'm watching. I'm backstage and I'm watching, you know, the opening monologue stuff, and I don't know you. But I'm feeling like I know that guy. I know him. I'm looking into your kind of soulful blue eyes, not in the way that we would be crossing serpents.
I'll put it there just in case.
Thank you, but just in a way where I feel a kinship with you, strangely.
Identification in some way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're Iron Man and I'm CBS. How did that?
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Craig. I mean, the only way is up.
That's true. That's true.
Why do we do this? You have a great life and a great job. I complain about the studios that put all this dough in my pocket. Why do we do it?
I think we're trying to make it not sound so awesome so that people will be okay with us.
What is that? Reverse false pride?
No, I think it's probably survival, or in fact, maybe even... Ay, caramba! Oh. You know what I mean? Maybe that's part of the deal. You're just trying to, you know...
Okay.
Because, like, you're saying things aren't so good, but if you were a pilot, for example, and somebody said, are you any good, you'd have to give the honest answer.
Right.
Like, so when you say to me, I'll go up flying with you, I'm like, go with Tom first. That's the way to go. I have to give you the honest answer. He's probably better than me. I know he is. Do you know Tom Cruise?
Just a little bit.
But do you know what? Do you think that it's true, though, that people attack movie stars for being crazy and then go, wait a minute, of course they're crazy. They have to pretend to be other people all the time.
I don't. I think crazy is relative, and I think that anything I don't understand, I tend to have some disconcerting beliefs about. I don't know.
Yeah.
All I know is the guy's great, and I've grown up alongside him. He's been a huge influence and a great supporter of mine. So.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to give him this cup.
No, no! No!
My God, your cup runneth over.
Yeah, no, it's really stuff in here. There's a beverage for you right over there too.
I'm not even gonna approach that. This is
What? I've got a giant snake and you've got a tiny little cup. What the hell what are you implying?
When was this water placed here?
I think we put it out first season.
I trust you.
It's perfectly safe.
I trust you. I'm going to look in your eyes.
No, absolutely. No, I drink to your health, sir. Good. Drink it all down. Drink it down, Iron Man. Drink it down. How do you feel now, Mr. Bond? Yeah. Yep. Hey, do you know who was good in that Sherlock Holmes film as well? Was Jude Law. I thought he was good too.
He's amazing.
He is good. Yeah. He's English, you know.
He is English, yes. Yeah. And Conan Doyle is, well, Scottish.
Yeah. Alexander. He's dead though.
One would imagine so, yes.
Yeah.
It being the 21st century.
Yeah, he was quite old when he died.
Oh. Do you have a number?
Yes. I'm not at liberty to reveal it, unfortunately.
Of course, it's part of his living trust.
That's right.
His age of
must never be revealed.
Must never be revealed.
In case people realize he's still alive.
Right.
Exactly.
He's in
the form of Jude Law. Who is, in
fact, he
fact,
is.
Alexander Conan Doyle, a bit like Doctor Who. He keeps regenerating himself.
Exactly. I'm sorry, I don't understand that show.
Doctor Who?
Is it a good show?
What do you mean you don't understand Doctor Who?
I mean, I've seen the ads for it, and I don't know if it's Blue's Clues or if it's some Nickelodeon show or if it's a really, really
Blue's
good.
Clues.
It's good.
That's an awesome show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By which is me. I don't know if it's an awesome show or if it's something else. If you're endorsing it,
With
then
Doctor
perhaps
Who?
it is. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I'm endorsing it. I used to watch it when I was a kid, but this new Doctor Who thing, I know nothing about. All the kids are going crazy for it.
I hear
though.
it's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think the actor's meant to be good. Not as good as you, obviously, but because everything's a competition.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is?
Apparently. Yeah. Except daytime TV.
Right.
Because then it's Oprah and she's the Kraken. But friendly. The friendly Kraken. That was an episode of Blue's Clues, didn't you see it? No.
It's on and cracking.
It's on and cracking.
Right. Between the two of us, there could be a non sequitur competition. Like hitting into left field from the stands back to left field. You and I on the road would be something else. We might get no laughs, but we'd love it.
I think we'd get laughs from people who were crazy, but in a different way.
See how he tied it all together?
Tied it all together there.
That's the sign of a brilliant mind.
Yeah, tied it all together. Yep. Well, we're running out of time now, Robert.
Really?
Yeah. Well, we can hang about a bit more if you want.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to do an awkward pause with me? We do sometimes do them. You're a very good actor. You'd probably be good at this. You want to do an awkward pause?
Yeah, but what just happened that created the pause?
Oh, no. We're not method actors.
We just cut right to the action.
Just go straight to it.
Okay, here we go.
Do you need some motivation for the pause?
Why start now?
That's why he's Iron Man. That's why he's Iron Man. All right. They put that up there.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Arthur Conan Doyle died 1930.
71 years old he was. You're probably wondering, how do they know that? Because we are crazy, but in a different way.
So when you see this film, it's sort of like, you know, with Jaws, when you go swimming in the ocean, now you think, oh my God, am I going to be eaten by Jaws? It's that thing where you look in the mirror and you think, what if something happened?
The shark wasn't really called Jaws. I have a real problem with this, because people say, I'm going to be eaten by Jaws. The shark didn't have a name. It was just a shark. The movie's called Jaws. Yeah, it's just a shark. It's not like, what shark is that? Is that Bob or Jaws? No. Jaws is not the name of the shark. It's the name of the movie. Sorry, I couldn't let that one go by.
I'm glad you didn't let it go by.
I could not let it go by.
I never gave it a thought.
Yeah, I know.